I had a one-on-one at 9 o'clock. That's why I'm behind like a little bit, but I know y'all ready. I know y'all ready. We about to make this happen. All right, groundwork. Dude, it's so hot out here. All right. So for groundwork, what we're gonna be doing, um, usually when I'm labbing groundwork, I'm trying to do some things when it comes down to getting low. Usually what I'm doing is I'm trying to play with the possibilities of new things, right? So how can I switch it up? How can I make it where it's different, right? So not just getting low, but performing low. So how can I make that make sense, right? So groundwork. Let me get my gloves on too, cause I already know. I already know what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need these gloves. I already know it. All right. So, 'cause I'm gonna spend a lot of time. So look, if you guys don't have arm strength, groundwork is gonna be incredibly hard. If you guys are not flexible enough to use your feet to pull yourself up, if you don't have leg strength and arm strength, groundwork ain't it for you. All right. But you can get there. You just got to get my app. Get that Skater Fit app. That'll get you right for the ground. Skater Fit app. Hit me up. Let me know. Guys, I have a discount, a year-long discount. If you guys want it, let me know. All right. For groundwork. So when you're on the ground and you're performing, right? You're doing stuff on the ground. You got to be able to do things that requires just a little bit of strength, right? Just a little bit of strength. You got to be able to flex enough to get up and to get out. So if I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna step out into the sun even though it's hot as heck. Let me slide you guys forward. Let me slide you guys up. Yeah, let's do this. Even though I don't want to be out in the sun, I know it's easier for you guys to see me, and it's a lot easier for me to be heard if you guys are closer. All right, cool. Just like that. You can try and pull this one back too. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so groundwork. So as I'm doing stuff on the ground, right? See that? Groundwork requires some strength. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the strength, how we can get there, right? How we can build that up. First thing I'm doing for groundwork is I'm making sure I can do at least a push pop up, right? You know what a push pop up is? I go down, right? That's the first thing I'm mastering, right? Now from here is can you balance? Can you balance? Right? Because that comes from that. So now when you throw these together, right? So now that's the strength that you got to have built up. A lot of triceps, biceps, things like that. Squats. So that's on the push-up. But we also got to have these holds. If you guys can't hold, then it makes it impossible for you guys to make these things happen. If I can't hold this, then how can I rotate? Right? How can I rotate if I can't hold this? I got to be able to hold this structure. So my conditioning for this is literally putting my so I'm either squatted on both toes, and I'm gonna be going to one side like so. Let's go with the left side. I want to squat out the opposite leg of the hand that's down. I want to slide that out first. Cool? And then I want to slide this other leg out. Cool. I want to pull it back in. Reset. Switch out. Slide. Slide. Pull in. Reset. Slide. Slide. Pull in. Reset. And I want to continue to do that until I build up the strength. And then from there, I want to get used to this. Used to this. Boom. And then pulling back up. Alright? So I'm going to get used to this. Boom. And then pulling myself back up. Get used to this. Boom. Pulling myself back up. And then once I have that, then I start doing some stretch outs. Pull in. Right? Enjoy this workout. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm literally mixing that up, but I'm making sure that I understand exactly how far, where's my depth, like how far can I go out and stretch, and what do I need to do to pull in. So that's that. So now let's talk about, that's the strength build. Now let's talk about combinations. Let's play with that real quick. So the first combination I'm doing is I want these right here. Boom. All right, so once I have these, then I gotta understand transition. So how do I go from this to something else, to this, or even to the switch of the other leg, right? So now I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna go 4 and then switch out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. See that? 4 on switches. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from this 4, there's several things you can do from here. You can kick out and then switch it back up, or you can kick out and out, out and out, right? I know I'm resting on my boot, but try not to rest on your boot. Cool? So now from there, I want to do something else. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna do a alpha kick. 5, 6, 7, 8. See that? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? This is just a groundwork combination. All I'm trying to do is set myself up to where I'm not getting stuck in one spot. So now from here, because I just ended it with this leg extension, from here, again, like I said, I can go here and do all this right here. I can pull it back in and do the same stuff I've been doing, or I can switch it out and go around. Boom, switch it out and go around. See that? Switch out, go around. Boom, boom. But again, it's just based off of what you want to do. So how are you trying to perfect these moves? What exactly it is that you want to get to. So now, you also can throw this leg extension into a rotation. So if I pull it back to a spin, from here, boom, to a leg extension, right? That's another technique. But obviously you got to know how to spin low to make it happen. Make sense? So again, as I'm going through this entire process, I'm trying to think about the move that's going to flow right out of this. And even if it's dropping down to a push-up, if I fall, I know how to fall and come out of it, right? If I'm doing stuff and I fall, I know how to fall out of it. You just got to really prep yourself with all these different evasive moves. Cool? Now, this toe stop that you guys will be resting on, so this toe stop that's in the back, that's gonna be very, very key to a lot of stuff that you guys are gonna be doing. What up, Val? That's gonna be key to a lot of stuff you guys are gonna be doing. So, I'm perfecting this toe stop, right? I'm trying to see what that work feels like on the ground each time, right? So no matter what I'm doing, if I'm extending out, I'm on this toe stop. If I'm crazy legging, I'm on this toe stop. If I'm alpha kicking, I'm gonna go flat. I'm gonna go back to the toe stop. Cool? All right. As far as holds go and things like that, like even popping up and doing certain holds like headstands, handstands, things like that. That's really just based off of your strength and what you can do, but it's not necessarily something that you have to know how to do while you're low. Cool. Rotations. As I'm low, I want to rotate. I want to practice rotating. Broke my roller skates months ago. I'm ready to go. Still beginning. Jackie, I got you. Jackie, you need to get my app. Get my app, Jackie. You be straight. Once you get your skates. Someone fall in the ring and then do a push up. Yeah, I mean that's you got to do it. You got to do it to rhythm. You got to do it to the beat. So the push up happens to the beat. So as long as you guys are hitting to that beat, you guys are straight. All right. So now, simple combinations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add. I'm gonna show you guys how to transition from 3 different moves, right? Let's do 3 different transitions. We're gonna go from the alpha kick to a rotation, then the alpha kick to the crazy legs, and we're gonna go from the alpha kick to a leg extension. You guys ready for that? Here we go. So alpha kick to the rotation. So you guys go into an alpha kick. When you pull back, you start the rotation. Got it? So in real time, so we alpha kicking. Pull back, start. Pull to the crazy legs. Alpha kick to the crazy legs. So we alpha kicking, boom, 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 hit, 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 hit. Just like that. All right? Then you got the alpha kick to the leg extension. So it's the. All right? Or you can switch it out. Left to the right. But it's based off of you and what's comfortable for you. Okay? And then you got the alpha kick to the spin. I'm sweating out here. This sun is really beating my butt right now. So when I alpha kick, boom, from here, that spin is tough. You got to find out where that spot is. Let me see if I can make sense of that. Alpha kick. I think I got to add something in between, like a filler. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got to add that leg extension as a filler. Yeah, I can't even figure that part out. Very interesting. But then you got your special moves, right? You got your special moves. So one of my special moves is to get on my toe stop and make this this thing happen. It's a pivot, right? Where I pivot around like that. It's like a kick. So I hit and I kick, right? They also got my wife. She does this bazooka kick, where you hold your leg super high in the air. I ain't got that. But now, let's say I'm coming down to the ground, right? See that? That junk is heavy on the knees, boy. Heavy on the knees. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep this one short, son. The sun is working me. It's too heavy on me. But we're gonna be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I don't have anything in the morning, so I'll be here at 9. And we're gonna rock out, y'all. Check out the Skater Fit app. Don't forget that. Skater Fit app. I give you guys all these pointers and tips. It's not just a skating app, but it's a fitness app. So it helps you guys stay fit, stay young. All right. I think we got all that. Thanks for the roses, y'all. Skater Fit at SK8 RFIT. SK the number 8 RFIT. Cool. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be straight. We all got this one first.